your daddy is. I can only tell you what my own mama said when I asked about mine, that I was just a cheap crack whore with no name to call my own. And I don't know who your daddy is, but it might have been one of them hundreds of men, or maybe it was some combination of those men who railed me at the same time. But I do know this, my sweet little boy, I love you almost as much as I love cocaine itself. Even if I am out of crack rocks, I'll sell my body for drugs and cash. You deserve a big crack rock, my dearest son. A mother should never have to hold out on her own flesh and blood. But here we are, yet again, running out of drugs, feeling the pain with me as your guide. I'll teach you how to shoot up cocaine. I remember when you were just a baby, so small and innocent, and I gave you my crack pipe just to see that smile on your face again. But then I started shooting up, and things got bad real quick. And then the desperation got even worse. I resorted to anything I could feed my addiction, even if it meant putting crack in your baby food. I know it's hard for you to understand, but that stuff was all I knew from my own childhood. I thought it would make things better if we could share that high together. You deserve a big crack rock, my dearest son. A mother should never have to hold out on her own flesh and blood. But here we are, yet again, running out of drugs, feeling the pain with me as your guide. I'll teach you how to shoot up cocaine. The worst part of it all was when I started losing control of myself completely. The drugs made me do things that no mother should ever do, things that no person should ever do to another human being, let alone their own child. I remember one night when I was high out of my mind, I propositioned you for sexy, and you was nothing more than just another way to get some money. You were only 3 years old at that time, and yet I was asking you to take my place on some filthy bed with some filthy man, because you already gave me crabs. Because I'm a dirty crack whore, such a dirty crack whore. I suck cocks for rocks, I lick dicks for kicks. I'm a diseased, gangrenous, drug-addled hooker, and I think I gave you AIDS. You deserve a big crack rock, my dearest son. A mother should never have to hold out on her own flesh and blood. But here we are, yet again, running out of drugs, feeling the pain with me as your guide. I'll teach you how to shoot up cocaine. Here's to crack rocks and unprotected BJs for strangers. For a crack rock, I'd even let Magic Johnson give me AIDS.